they usually love the technology, and they're very quick to recommend it to whoever visits the plant.
The MACH mindset, thinking like an innovator. How do you win over leaders who are resistant to change?
Well, I always tell people that we here at Goldor, we're not salesmen, we are scientists, and we sell MACH reactors through cold hard facts. I mean, we're very passionate about the MACH and we get very emotional about it, but when it comes to convincing a leader that's maybe skeptical to make a decision, we go right back to grassroots. So we start off with doing some test work. We have a bespoke MACH test rig, so we have quite a few of them actually at laboratories around the world, and we need only a couple of kilograms of sample from the client, which we then put through the rig, and we can tell them reasonably accurately what recovery benefit they can expect and what reagent savings they can expect. And then what that allows us to then do is to project that out onto full scale on the plant so that the client can do their own cost benefit analysis, which usually shows, even if you have a 2% recovery benefit, it usually does show that it will make money and is profitable to install a MACH reactor. Well, that's the first stage, sort of just back of the cigarette box type of calculations to show that it's doable. The next step is, every client, every existing client that we have that has a MACH reactor is a living advertisement for the MACH. They usually love the technology and they're very quick to recommend it to whoever visits the plant. So we have testimonials from these clients, of course, the written testimonials that are signed and stamped that we can hand over to our new prospective clients. And if the client is willing, then if they're willing to take the trouble, because again, remember, we do business globally, so our clients are spread out throughout the world. But if a prospective client is prepared to travel, we can get them onto a plant that actually is running a MACH reactor, and they can then interact with the clients themselves directly. 9 out of 10 times I'm not even there. So they can ask any question, even if they think it's a difficult question. They can pose questions to clients about, what's the recovery benefit, the ease of operation, whether they have to do any maintenance on the units, etc., etc. So whatever a potential client feels is something that he would like to hear from an actual operator of a MACH reactor, those questions can then be asked. And I think if you approach it that way, if you go about it that way, you kind of ticked all of the boxes and you've de-risked the decision. So by the time that prospective client makes the decision, they know what recovery they're going to get. They know the unit doesn't break. They know it's easy to operate, etc. So all that's left for them to do is to proceed.
For more information on the MACH, Goldor, and how we are challenging and changing the world, please visit www.goldor.org.